Yeah. You hear that? You know when that beat drop, you know what you're doing, right?
It's about time.
Let's go. Show the work. Show the work. Show the work. Show the work. Toe tap. Toe tap. Toe tap. Toe tap. We show the work and then we toe tap. We show the work and then we toe tap. Then we toe tap. Then we show the work and then we show the work. And then and just cut it off, Evan. Just cut it off, Evan. Cut it off for Justin get a parking ticket. He in a fire zone.
Well, that is a possibility because I do park wherever the hell I want.
He don't know how to parallel park yet. God damn.
I do know how to parallel park because I passed my damn my driver's test when I was growing up.
That's in Miami. And listen, this episode is brought to you by Maverick CBD.
Maverick CBD.
You know, health is wealth. Health is wealth. You know their motto. And listen, you can click on the link below at maverickcbd.com on Instagram. And at Maverick CBD.
Got arrangement of gummies and sorts of things like that. We'll never talk about the products and stuff like that, but definitely you want to go to their website and check it out.
Oh, if you go to the website, bro, you get 10% off if you type in CWPOD.
CWPOD, man.
All right. And that's go over there. They be dope. Welcome back.
Hey, what up?
This is a brand new episode of Cutting Weight with Malik B and Justin Elliott.
Hey, you see me.
And behind the camera, we got my main man, Evan. What up, G?
Yo.
Happy New Year.
What's happening, man? We back in this thing. Another week, first week.
Hold on. Before you do that, this is the 2021 shoe cam. Tell them what you got on. Man.
Oh man, we in the first episode 2021.
What you got on? What you got?
Off-white.
Oh, okay.
With the off-white press.
Those are
sick.
Oh,
in the ear. Call me.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I got the Travis Scotts on. You know what I mean? The little low top dunks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
brand
new.
With the pink laces.
You brand new.
You see me. Hey, Complex, holla at us. We still on your ass.
Hey, we on a lot of people's ass, man. Rolex, we on your ass too. I done found out that you about to almost get sponsored by them.
Well, the 6-figure queen kind of like, you know, we didn't know how plugged up she was.
We did not know how plugged the 6-figure queen was until she called me and said, yo.
She hit me with the, you know, she was like, well, let's get in contact with their marketing team. I could just see they like marketing, you know, they marketed people that's like coming up, and as much as you shot them out, you should be a marketer for Rolex. I was like, that makes sense. I'm Rolly boy.
I mean,
bro,
all this dissing that you have done, I'm pretty sure it should have concocted some type
They should have played my theme song. You know, they should have played my music. That should be the Rolex theme song.
I don't think a Big Sean diss is something that Rolex would sponsor. Well, unfortunately,
I can see a lot of tennis players listening to it.
Well, you might need to play something with a little bit more classical, some flutes, something with a cello involved, orchestra, something like that. Maybe you'll get sponsored. Maybe if you included your boy Two Tone in the business, then maybe for sure you'll get a print ad or something. But because you want to be selfish and go by yourself, that's why they denied you.
Well, they didn't deny me. She reached out. They said, wait, they only represent drivers and, you know, people that's like, it's high class.
That's a denial, brother.
It's not a denial. So that's just motivation.
They say they only reach,
But here's the thing. This how plugged up my 6-figure queen is.
She is plugged.
They responded to her.
They did.
You know, if we'd have reached out, guess what they'd have said to us?
They would have responded to me too.
What they said?
They'd have been like, hey, we got your sponsorship right away. Ambassador. Because again, people know me out here in these streets, and unfortunately, I'm probably one of them high profile clients. I did one time have an opportunity to do, you know how Rolex has the watches. Mm-hmm. I had an opportunity to model they bags. You know how they got the Rolex bags?
I didn't know.
I had an opportunity to model those,
like the plastic bags.
Exactly. You know how you put it over the shoulder like this. The green bag was hanging over the shoulder. Yes, I was.
Like the tenant. Okay. As promised, we told y'all to roast Justin, and we came up with the best comments. Are y'all ready for the comments?
All, before we get started,
go ahead.
I just want to say I'm very disappointed. Okay, I'm very disappointed at the magnitude of the overwhelming comments. The overwhelming comments that have come in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you ready?
Going off on me.
Okay. Y'all done roast Justin hairline so much he came in with the hat on. So I appreciate y'all for that.
You seen the waves last week. The hairline is still intact.
Well, that's not according to EI. Is he Nelly? I don't know.
I don't even know who. Then first of all, Go ahead. Say what the comment was. Because that person, the nigga let off like 6 comments.
I'm
like,
he did. God damn.
You really have nothing to do.
He let off the whole clip.
Like,
He's a fan.
Typically, and honestly, I was going back to see if this person had left a comment before.
He did.
And this person has never left a comment. So
Never.
you could tell they was waiting. Just got these loaded, these six bullets loaded in the chamber.
This the revolver jokes right here. These are revolver jokes. He goes, Justin needs to stop hiding his hair behind his head.
I don't even know what that means.
He said, Justin looks like a broke Kevin Durant.
Now that one was funny.
He said, Justin needs a piece of chicken. He said, Justin looks like he about to evolve. He said, yo, the blend between you and Evan is perfect. Keep it. Oh, that is not a comment. Either way. Then another comment goes, Justin look like Franklin the Turtle.
And now I did think that was funny as well. And I did try to do a cross reference. In my head is a little turtle-ish. But go ahead, keep going.
I think that was it. Then
the one was funny that was talking. I think they said I was like the broke guy at the barbecue.
I was
or something
about
like
to say that. He said,
that one had me dying. What did he say?
He said Justin looked like the type of guy you take to a family barbecue and he hits on your aunt and almost fights your uncle.
Hey, now that out of all of it was probably the most accurate.
Hey, shout out to Adrian Garcia. But then this one goes Nabil L. This is my favorite. He goes, my guy Justin look like Lil Bill all grown up. Now, if you're a fan of the Cosby Show,
I don't even know who Lil Bill is.
You know Lil Bill, and that's the funniest shit ever. Because he had a big ass head.
I don't even know who Lil Bill is.
Oh my God! If we can bring it up,
I'm pretty sure he getting money now.
Who?
I'm pretty sure Lil Bill getting money now.
Okay, Justin. They said this guy named Jay. He goes, Justin is rocking the Akon hairline. Is that true, Justin?
I don't know. Last time I saw Akon got a hairline, and he got a little money too, and he over here trying to get Africa together.
Yeah, Akon's like buying countries and shit.
Yeah, but what about his hairline? What about his hairline? That's
you worried about the wrong thing. Your hairline, Rasheen, they can't see they can't see the spots in your head neither. So I mean,
ain't no receding.
I don't know about that.
Also, my barber, I'm so mad at him.
Why?
That man, goddamn, he done made so much money on the stock market during this quarantine. He don't want to cut my hair anymore. I was like, oh, hell no. You got responsibility. Talking about he made so much money, he got to reevaluate his occupation. I said, no, your occupation is my hair, my nigga. We didn't break up.
So let me ask you a question.
Hell no.
How much money would you expect to make before you quit your day job?
Well, it's not a day job. It's like
cutting hair is a day job.
No, it's not. When he started cutting my hair, he became family to me. He adopted me. Listen, when them clippers connected to my hair, that's a family. Now I let him in. That's like sex. I took the condom off. Okay, we in it to win it. Okay. Now we didn't have.
Now when you take that condom off,
that's 18 years. That's 18 years right there. That's 18 years. When you take that, come on, man. Preach. Let them know, Justin. What's that feeling?
When you.
Hey, what's that feeling, Jay?
Hey, let's put it like this. This is the PG-13 podcast. However,
we gotta go already at one time.
However,
go ahead, man.
Evan got a kid, and he know what it. He know what's going on.
Yeah, I see. He laughing in the back.
So listen, that's all I gotta say,
bro. Tell you talking to somebody like you want to quit, man.
I don't blame him, man. If he making money like that, I don't think he want to be cutting hair forever. I had somebody ask me the other day. They was like, yo. If you had $250K, would you be at McDonald's flipping burgers? I was like, most definitely. $250K with a smile on my face. Baby, do you want some extra mustard? Baby, do you want a straw? I'm asking everything. I'm going to be the nicest McDonald's person that you will ever meet. $250K?
$250K in the bank?
$250K a year. I'll be working at McDonald's flipping burgers. $250K.
That makes sense. But I'm saying this guy made money during the quarantine. Now he think he's some kind of investor.
I mean,
right? And he was trying. Then I knew like he was gonna give up on me. Cause last time he was like cutting my hair, he was saying like, man, I'm really good at this. He was like, man, I'm trying to my job is to like take 100 kids and teach them what I know. I was like, bro.
Teach him how to cut hair?
No, teach him. Hell, I wish.
I was about to say.
He was talking about the stock market.
I need to go into that. I need to start learning how to cut hair. However, I do know how to line up. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. We do not trust you. How you gonna be the road barber and none of us trust you?
You know that's so crazy too, Evan.
None of us trust you.
We just came back from West Palm, right?
Shout out
West Palm. Shout out everybody that was with us in West Palm. Hey, I feel kind of hurt.
Why?
because everybody was in there wolfing it.
I was
in there fresh. You know what I'm saying? I always stay fresh. Bro, I'm asking everybody, do you need a haircut? Because, I had the clippers, the guard. Before I had the issue with the guard falling off, however, I had taken some YouTube courses and I had figured it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Once I figured it out, hey, you can admit the waves were popping. You seen the pictures on the ground. The tape line was coming through. I asked Chappelle and I offered, hey, y'all want me to line you up while I got my hand steady? You feel me? My hand wasn't shaking.
I didn't want to go to the New Year's with a Batman hairline. That's all I'm saying.
You already got the damn Robin, so you might as well go for the Batman.
Well, damn it, hell no. I only like one superhero at one time. Hell no, dog. Like, this guy is how you gonna be the Road Barber and we don't trust you? You might as well leave the clippers at home. He has these gold clippers like he's a real barber. That's the funniest shit.
You know what it is?
What?
It's because they think I was gonna be rushing. And honestly, I didn't. Some people don't like to be rushed. And I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. We laugh because, you ever had a situation, right, where you chilling with somebody, right? And you ain't got that much time. Like, and this is for the weight cutters and the babies.
It interferes with work and stuff like that. Right. Everyone else is like catering around that person's schedule. And when you're trying, you actually have a lot going on, but you actually have to cater to that person.
Exactly.
I don't know what that's like. Actually, can you describe that for us?
Thank you, Evan. Please describe.
Evan, now we know we all got a lot of things going on. Okay? Me being the least of the three, but I got some things going on myself. Okay?
How does that work? The least,
I was about to say.
But the most work towards.
The least of the three, but I'm trying to stay focused on what I got at hand. Now, again, let me ask you a question. Now, let's say you have been in a situation, what are weight cutters and babies? What is a good time?
What you mean?
How long does it take to get into the action? Let's say you got somewhere to be in like an hour. Right?
Yeah.
And saying like
30
an hour,
minutes,
right?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
like an hour. But then you chilling with you a little significant other. Maybe it could be a nice little honey dip.
A baby.
If you a baby. Or if you a female, it could be, weight cutter or something like that. And y'all want to get it in. Right? How long does it take? Some women don't like to be rushed. Mm-hmm. And I'm like... Bitch, what's wrong with being rushed?
You're like, I'm on the way home from the airport.
Yeah.
I'm expecting some assistance on my drive.
Exactly. So
listen,
you are so narcissistic.
And she goes, you know what? I like the fact that we can just talk.
Bruh, if I got somewhere to be in an hour, okay.
You trying to get a quickie?
What's wrong with quickies? Okay, listen. I feel like the quickie game.
What if she just got off the plane? Would you trust that?
You goddamn right I would.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the length of the flight.
Okay, let's say
is this to Arizona or is this to is this to England?
West Palm Beach to LA. Like you driving on a decent.
That's a decent.
And she's sitting on that plane. And let's say she didn't get up the whole time. I mean, he's just sitting there in funk. And then coronavirus. And then listen, and she flew on JetBlue, so they ain't skipping 6
and
minutes.
waiting in the airport for an hour and a half.
Thank you. And listen, she's waiting for him.
That's an 8 hour.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. If I'm ready to go, listen. You gotta understand. No. You gotta understand. Some women might have that, sitting on there. But
we should sing that while you tell that story.
But at the same time, most women, they want to go and take the shower and stuff like that. So
did she have enough time to take the shower?
Yeah,
and then you had to leave.
Now
Something Gotta Give. I love that movie, by the way. Something Gotta Give.
Well, we can do both. We can do know what it is. What it is.
Now, what does she sleep when you get back?
Oh, I love this movie.
I would be so mad. Hey, don't you hate when you try to get a quickie and then you like, all right, she like, Like, I realize most women don't want to be rushed.
Okay.
You feel me? And because women don't want to be rushed,
They want to take their time.
They want to take their time. They want it to be in the moment. They
Take
want
your
to be.
time,
They want to
do
be.
it
They want
right.
to be sensual. And most guys, we just want to. Hey, we're gonna get it in real quick. Rip and dip.
Now, I'm not like I'm not. See,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
just saying in the terms of a quickie. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm not saying if I had time, obviously it'd be more so wine and dining.
Some candles.
Use some candles. I'm sucking toes. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the whole nine. A little bit. Anyway, so
what the fuck?
When you got time, you got time, right?
when I got time, you get into
And
your
there'll be
wild.
time.
You feel me? You get into your wild stage. But when you don't have time, and then she's like, I don't really want to be rushed. Then you got to sit there with your man intact. You like, man, your other head looking at you like, man, what is we gonna do? I mean,
well, let's be honest. We all know the quickie position is doggy style. We all know that. Okay, that's the quickie position. That's America's. I voted on that. They had like a little questionnaire, and I voted on that. But anyways, listen. So the fact that you couldn't get a little doggy before the podcast, you upset. Now.
No,
I'm
not before the podcast.
Well, just say hypothetically, right?
I'm just saying, period.
Okay,
I'm
period. Let's say okay, but like this. Let's say the girl spend a night, right? And you have to work in the morning, and you woke up, man on hard, your manhood on hard, right? And you woke up late though, but you have 30 minutes to get to your job, and it take you 21 minutes. So you got 5 minutes to spare. You got 5 minutes.
I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. It's just no.
Traffic was bad this morning.
But see, exactly. That's men and women though. You feel me? I feel like men we gonna take that chance.
Okay,
you
what
feel
about
me?
women? What about women?
Women, I think a little bit more responsible in regard to regards to time. They look at every occurrence that's going on. They look at time. They look at where we at.
Well, they're not as controlled by it.
True.
Like our dick is basically just like, we'll do any sacrifice.
Yeah.
They're like, no. I got shit to do. Like if it works, it works. But they're not gonna jeopardize their business or any of that shit.
Right.
I had a girl in doggy style, and right before I go in, she had to pull up pants. I was like, hold on, I gotta go feed my grandmother.
So she was thinking about grandma during sex.
And I bet you that didn't even slow you down. You probably was like,
I was walking with her. Come on, let's go.
What grandma?
Let's go. Let's go with grandma. Let's go with grandma.
Let's check out grandma.
What grandma look like? What grandma look like?
I was sinking with her. I was like, come on.
I don't know if doggy.
Come and feed it.
I don't know if doggy. Come on, brother. Come on. Let's get it together.
Feeling sick right now.
I don't know if doggy is the position.
You dropped the man. You dropped the
quickie.
soup. You dropped the soup. Come on.
I don't know if that's the position for doggy. Yeah.
Oh, for a quickie,
for a quickie doggy. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, we ain't even worried about you.
It's getting way too real right now. It was like started kind of funny, and then it started getting a little creepy.
I'm about to say he over here messing up Evan couch. I'm like, man, please, if you don't get your ass up, you're embarrassing us. But
had the little soup on there.
I mean, honestly,
what
doggy
is the best position of all time.
Is it your favorite position?
It has to, yeah. I'm more of a like doggy from the side kind of thing.
I'm all missionary, nigga. I like
looking at eyes.
I like to look at you, look into the depths of your soul.
What you say?
Don't look at my eyes when you say that.
What the fuck?
It's a little squinting.
Hey, they be having their eyes closed. I be like, open your motherfucker.
She be so scared. She be
open your eyes.
Welcome to hell.
No, I mean, honestly, I think when it comes down to,
I
know, right? Intimacy is very important. I do think intimacy is no timetable. Again, I think if you could get it in an hour, that's good. Yeah. If you can get it in 20 minutes,
I can't.
Still good.
Here's the thing: I don't really last long, So it's just like, you better get all you can while I'm up. Cause once I'm done, I'm done. Ain't no second round, nothing. I'm a fast guy. Okay, hey shit.
One banger
for the babies.
For the babies.
I mean that just he is what it is. Now me, on the other hand,
let them know.
Marathon.
I got shit to do. I
ain't going that fast. I ain't going that long, but
I was about to say. I was like, you cap. If you cap, if you said marathon, I was about to say. He'll run a mile.
Hey, I'm tired out too, but
I got shit to do. Like, listen, when you start having like a lot of stuff to do, and you have plans, and you have like goals to accomplish, and you have stuff, and you have things like, and you get there one day, and you have like stuff like that going on.
Yeah,
you would be like, your sex would be like you tired.
Yeah,
true. Like I gotta get it in.
My sex life has definitely slowed because I've been working.
Exactly.
So, because I've been working much more, you traveling, you doing certain things.
Yeah.
You don't have certain time for the intimacy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I definitely understand that. I mean, it's a hard work-life balance sometimes because when you trying to, as a comic, do shows,
it's a lot.
But, you're missing maybe your girl at home. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, she might send you these racy naked photos, and you just like, man, I'm just a plane 6 hours away.
Bro.
Then when you do it, then when you jump on it, I mean, because you talk about the girl sitting on the plane 6 hours, and she might have the phone. Yeah. But what about the dude who's sitting on the plane? I know it sometimes. You take a shower every night.
Take a shower every night.
You do take a shower every night. Me on the other hand,
what the fuck? Wait, what you?
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Sure.
Because when we
what your she smell like? What your she smell like?
Because it's a good reason for that, Evan. Because for example, we was in West Palm, right? We in an Airbnb, right? 6 dudes in a house.
I took a shower every night.
He did take a shower every night. However, me on the other hand,
I saw that.
I could not take a shower every night.
And you slept on the couch.
I slept on the couch. And
that couch was
I ended up getting a hotel because, again, when you got 6 people in the house, exactly, 6 people in the house, 2 bathrooms, you already know somebody in there watching their feet. So, you got athlete's foot, stuff like that all the time that happen.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like stepping in that kind of grosses me out.
Exactly.
Too.
You stepping in
public shower kind of feel.
Exactly, and I ain't even have my little water shoes on. So you already know.
That's why you have the water shoes.
Nope. Wait, you have water shoes?
Come on, man. I used to shower at YMCA.
I was gonna say that's very college. The whole college showers, you have the shoes on.
Man, I used to work. By the way, I'm back to work, and I'm getting this. My body is about to. It's still downloading, but I'm about to be so crazy. And I started my jujitsu class.
Oh shit!
This nigga couldn't stop a paper machete. Anyway, you know what a paper machete is? It's a paper machete.
Paper machete is a paper machete.
Take that shit back, or I'm gonna have to just put my hands on you. Take that shit.
Anybody worried about them gnawed up hands?
I'm trying to tell you. My sensei told me.
This man talking about he been in jiu-jitsu.
I didn't know they had senseis in jiu-jitsu.
He got a jiu-jitsu, right?
No, it's a sensei.
He been in
jiu-jitsu. A kid's karate class?
No. It's not kids karate class because I wrote. My sensei told me don't take any shit. That's the number one rule of jiu-jitsu.
He been in jiu-jitsu 2 days.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter.
He went twice.
I'm a human sponge. I absorb knowledge fast.
All they doing right now is rolling on the ground on the mat.
Trust me,
that's
bro,
all they doing right now.
I can fucking see my thing. He said thumbs out and then fucking crank. So dog, take it back. I'm gonna show you the crank shit. I'm gonna crank the shit.
Why
out
would
of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna crank it. I'm gonna have you right here. And when I crank it, because he told me I had the best crank.
Why would I even let you get that close to me on a crank? That makes absolutely no sense.
You have no choice. I know distance. Okay, my sensei told me, and bless, he studied under Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
He trained under Bruce Lee
like 100.
He trained. It don't matter. He trained under Bruce Lee.
So how old is your sensei?
Bruce Lee's not alive.
Yeah, but he trained underneath. Bruce
Yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. So
Bruce Lee about 120 years old.
It don't matter. He trained under Bruce Lee. For that right there is on your credit.
So you learning from a nigga that's 90.
It don't matter. And that's wisdom.
I'm definitely gonna be able to take you.
You ain't gonna take shit. Okay, listen. You
talking about some crank with the whole
thumbs out
with the thumbs out,
bro. You right now. He told me don't allow people this close to me anyway. So my sensei told me.
Do you think? My
sensei told me
if you got into some fisticuffs?
Yeah, I cranked the shit out.
The crank. Show him the crank again.
Hey. You said hey. Say you just hey. So I'm trying to tell you, my sensei.
Put your hands up a little bit so the camera can see, because I want to see this stupid ass shit.
Okay, here it is again. Hey, watch the hips. Hey, see it? You turning it? You turn.
Okay.
Hey. And right there, this is where your head would be. This is where your head would be. So your head is like this, right? It's already like this. And I fucking cranked it. And then you like,
that looks like a bodybuilding pose.
Well, I do have a body.
He look like a gay ass ballerino.
What? A ballerino.
Exactly. He look like he about to
My sister ain't told me.
Exactly. He sound like you moonlighting.
No,
with the man.
it's not. He didn't say get on my knees.
He sound like you moonlighting.
I'm trying to say, listen, both of y'all are in my range. Now
We're too close.
Now you're too close. You're in the line of my fire.
Back up.
Throwing out insults. Now I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm on edge right now. I'm back to lifting weights and I'm rolling. I'm unstoppable.
Wait, shouldn't you be chill?
What do you mean?
You're expending all that energy.
Nah. This is the thing about me. Like,
makes
bro,
you crazy.
As soon as I walked in, the first day I walked into the jiu-jitsu gym, they was like, oh my God, that's the event. I was like, don't call me that. Don't call me that.
The event.
Yeah. And then when I got on the mat, guess what?
Can I guess what you did?
Yep. And then crank. And I was like, as soon as I cranked my first victim, I was like, I'm home.
First victim.
I'm home.
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home.
Evan, I'm gonna get this probably about another week or two.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I don't really think it's gonna go far.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. What's not gonna go
typically
far?
like
My career is long.
Typically, when you're a boxer,
Yeah.
you feel like you can do anything.
Yeah. Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Just
Just because you're good at one thing doesn't mean you're good at
feel me?
everything.
Just because I'm good at mini golf don't mean I'm gonna go out and go golfing with you.
It's miniature
you know
golf.
what I'm saying?
And two.
You feel me?
And two.
You'll kill me on the course.
We
Right.
did go top golf and you was awful. Now me, I'm kind of.
You was awful too.
No, I wasn't awful.
Bro, I think I saw a video. It was,
Exactly.
You saw my
bro.
swing? You saw my swing?
I don't know. It was.
Malik
I don't know
is
who
terrible.
I saw, but I'm pretty sure it was an abomination.
Yeah,
all right.
It was him.
Was it
Bro,
him?
he's a boxer. He ain't athletic.
Are you crazy?
He ain't
The guy,
athletic.
my sister ain't told me I have John Jones legs, and you know he's the
which
GOAT.
is John Jones.
You know he's the GOAT.
He does have the skinny legs.
Thank
He's the
you.
I'm
best
about to
fighter.
say John Jones legs.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, bro, and he's the GOAT. So he said if I just have like a couple of more months, crank.
bro, I think
And that's been another
I think
episode.
you really need to stick to
What? This has been another episode, bro. Next time I might come in here my whole. You know I got the belt.
Oh,
What
right.
belt you got?
I got the belt, bro.
What belt you got?
I got the uniform. They didn't give me my belt yet, but I got to pay a couple
the
more
white belt?
I got they didn't even give me a white belt because we in COVID.
Oh, are you doing gi?
Yeah, I'm doing gi. How do you know? Oh, you did this?
No, I've like know enough about it to what it is.
Oh yeah,
or whatever,
I'm
but-
doing gi. Yeah.
Oh, got
yeah.
it.
So this is my second day.
I never got past the white belt when I was in Taekwondo.
So can you take to share with the weight cutters and babies? Can you take a picture of you in your little white gi and maybe we could post it?
Well, I come in here with the gi.
Oh, there we go. Bring the gi,
Well,
please, and the belt,
Evan.
the white belt tied up.
Okay.
Evan,
This is how I tie my belt.
do not let this man come in here with no goddamn white gi on.
I take this shit serious now. When I put on when I put on my uniform, when I tie that knight around my belt, and then I go out there and I fucking roll.
Bro, this man is a grown man talking about he got a gi on.
Yeah.
Man, you need to do just like everybody else and go to the nearest gun shop and get you a 45 or a revolver.
You won't need any of this shit.
You ain't gonna need no gi. You gonna be. You know what you could do? You could be the cleanest dude out there with a gun with the gi on. You know? They'll be so scared of you because they'll be like, this nigga got a gun and a gi. I don't know who he is.
I'm thinking about starting my own solo podcast called Me and Glee.
Me and Glee.
Me and Gee. I'm sorry. Me and Gee.
See that?
You
fumbled it right.
What
Right
if-
at the 1 yard line. You fumbled it right.
But what if-
Right
he was running to the goal line.
Yeah, he was celebrating
dropped the
before.
ball. He dropped the ball before he even walked
He
into
was
that.
celebrating.
Yeah.
The guy caught up to
Yeah.
him and tackled him right at the 1 yard
You know
line.
why I said Glee? You know why I said Glee?
Because you watched the show?
Nah. Because when you go against me, you get the L.
That's been another episode, y'all. You know, we gonna go ahead. We gonna go ahead and listen.
I get the L. That Glee.
We go ahead and end it on that note right there because you know.
There's no hope. There's no hope.
Crank. And these dry ass jokes I cannot take. I just can't take it.
Oh my God.
You know, I did all I can. I did all I can for today.
Catch that
I thought the podcast was going to be 10, 15 minutes today. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make it as short as possible.
He knows for a fact he's just like knows that someone's snoring back at the house.
I
He's
was
like,
like,
wow,
you know
might as
what?
well go for 45 minutes. I don't
was just
really matter at this point.
You see him
wish.
trying to take it the podcast.
You know what's so crazy? You know, it's 2021. Y'all need to have y'all a love interest. You feel me?
Talk that talk.
I'm working on mine.
Okay.
And again, you should be working on yours.
Make sure you go to the dentist, man. Get your teeth clean this year. You know, cavities, root canals.
I'm trying.
Take those showers, everybody.
Take those showers too, you nasty motherfucker. I can't believe you don't wash your
Gotta
feet.
have that funk.
Nah.
Ow,
Listen,
you want the funk.
Yeah, gotta have that funk.
Hey, listen.
You want the funk. Come on.
Hey, listen.
Justin want that funk. Ow, she come with funk.
I don't care.
She come with funk.
I don't care.
Justin love the funk.
Hey,
Come on.
listen.
Hey,
He want the funk.
Hey,
I don't care.
She come with funk.
Gotta smell that funk.
Who y'all talking? Like, I'm trying to figure out who y'all. Like, who y'all
That's been
talking
another
about?
episode of Cutting Weight with Malik B. Hey, we appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, weight cutters and babies.
Y'all is terrible.